Hello everybody, JB here for TCG Land, and today we are carrying on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online Gold Trainer Challenge. We are today taking on Calvin and his water deck. Once again, we're going to use the Born of Fire, Crushing Current, and Hidden Depths decks. Now, Born of Fire is coming up first, and that's going to be very difficult, so this might take 3 or 4 tries. But let's not worry about that, let's just get straight into the action. Okay, so we don't exactly have a particularly good start here, but nevertheless I'm going to play the Vulpix to start with, and then Ponyta in the back. We'll just have to see how this goes, and straight away that's not good. Let's see what this does. Manaphy. Wow, that's quite a good card, but no actual attacks. That Corsola I'll need to keep an eye on. So I'm going to play the Fire Energy here. I'm also going to put the EXP share onto this Ponyta, and then we're going to play Judge. Get a new set of 4. Not the 4 I wanted, but we've got to start somewhere, and this is where we'll start. Okay, and that's a Clauncher. I haven't heard of a lot of these cards before. So we're going to play the Steven. Get a support. I want to get the Professor Sycamore and the Fire Energy. I have no need to play the Sand right now. We'll play the second Ponyta. We'll put the Fire Energy onto the non-EXP share Ponyta, and then North for 10 again. And we're in trouble already. What does that evolve into? Chloritza. That's that's quite the Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to put the EXP share now, I think, onto the other Ponyta, and then we'll play the Professor Sycamore. Could have played an Energy, but we were bound to get one anyway. There's a Growlithe. There's an Arcanine as well. So I'll put that onto the Growlithe. Play the town map. Reveal our prizes. Play the Meowth. Got the weakness policy here as well. That's going to be really good on our Growlithe. But for the time being, we'll just keep on gnawing. What does Lifesaver even do? Put 2. Okay. So it's like a mini revive. Stick the Fire Energy onto Growlithe. Evolve into Arcanine. Put the weakness policy on. And then Giovanni's Scheme, drawing 5 cards. Okay, 2 energy retrievals. We will evolve the Ponyta into Rapidash as well, and then keep on gnawing. Okay, another day, another Ponyta. I'm going to put the Fire Energy onto Arcanine once again, and then I'll pay the retreat cost to bring out the Arcanine, and then just flop for the KO, and we will take the Scorched Earth. We're familiar with Dive Ball, so that's fine. There's an Amora. I'm guessing that's one of those mysterious fossil Pokemon. Okay, Super Deep Dive does what exactly? Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, switch it one of your bench Pokemon, and this has a attack that does 110 damage. Ouch. That's a one-hit KO last I checked. Let's play the Scorched Earth. And then put this onto the Rapidash. How many energies in the grave? 3. Play the energy retrieval. Get back to fire. Really hope he doesn't have a water energy, otherwise he dies. Arcanine dies and we don't want that. Play the Scorched Earth. Draw 2 more fire energies, so that's good. And just want to, okay. But yeah, energy retrieval again. No reason not to now. Get some real fodder going for that Scorched Earth. And then 90 and hope for the best, I guess. And he doesn't have a water energy. Fantastic. So, we're in control of this now. I'm going to put a fire energy onto Arcanine, but we're just going to use Flop. Like so. And we'll take the level ball. I didn't use the Scorched Earth that turn because there's no need to at the moment. We're not exactly digging for anything. Play the level ball, see what we get. Let's have a look. We'll get an Eevee. Because now that we have Flareon in our deck, I think Eevee's going to be really good. It's taken a while, but we got there. So we'll put the fire energy onto Eevee, and then Flamethrower for 90. Or 70, because I think there's a resistance there. We'll take the... I don't think it matters. We'll take the fire energy. I think from here we've just got it. Super deep dive. There's nothing, really. No need to play the Professor Sycamore. Although, I will now use the Scorched Earth to find... Let's evolve this Eevee. There it is, there's Flareon. And let's have a look at what Flareon actually does. Each of your Stage 1 Pokemon in play is now a fire Pokemon in addition to its existing types. And at least 60 damage. Maybe 80. Okay, that's alright. But yeah, we'll just use Flamethrower. Keep on taking those fire energies. Okay. Fossil Researcher. I haven't seen that before. I'll have a look at that in a minute. What does Fossil Researcher do? Search your deck for up to 2 in any combination of Amora or Tyrant and put them onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So this is an Amora, which is alright. But no Tyrant. Oh, that Amora is not bad. I don't know what the fossil is, so I don't know if it's actually terrible. Any weaknesses? No, but Flamethrower will kill it. Well, no resistances, sorry. Weakness to steel, but nothing in terms of resistances. So we're doing good. So this was supposed to be the hardest matchup, and it's gone very well. I think this weakness policies kind of helped, and also the fact that he didn't find that third energy for the Chloritza. Because if he found the third energy, the Chloritza's splash cannon would have done 110, and Arcanine would have been dead, and from there it would have just been bad news. But that's not how it went. Flamethrower. And there we have it. Nice and easy. Off to a good start. And we got a Persian. Okay. So let's have a quick look at what the Persian does. So Persian is the evolved form of Meowth. 1 normal for raid. If this Pokemon evolved from Meowth during this turn, it does 30 more damage. And then 2 of any for Fury swipes, which is 30 times the number of heads from 3 coins. That's not bad. It's not bad for the theme deck anyway. But yeah, that's that. On to the next match. Okay, so next match, and we only have 1 basic Pokemon to start off with. We do, however, have a Shauna and a Winona in our hand, so it's not too bad. We're going to start off with Magnemite. It does have a retreat cost, unfortunately, of 1. But we'll see how it goes. We'll start with the Winona, get ourselves out of jail, fetch both the Kangaskhans, and we don't have Jolteon yet. We'll fetch both the Kangaskhans and the Spearow, because we've got the Fearow. Yep. Play everything we can, and then put the energy onto Magnemite, and then end the turn because we're going first. Okay. There we go. That's the Sail Fossil. That's what we were looking at. So look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an Amora you find there and put it onto your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So it's not guaranteed to find the Amora, but when it does, it's nice. And this water Pokemon is weak to grass and not electric. Okay. So we will stick the Lucky Helmet onto Magnemite. Put this onto Kangaskhan. Don't think we want to play this Shauna just yet, but we will try and paralyze this Pokemon and fail. And there's a quick attack for 30 instead of 10. Another Shauna, not what we wanted. Sorry, yeah, 13 instead of 10. So we really want this to be heads. And fail again. Okay. So we're 0 for 3 in coin flips. 0 for 4. I see how it is. But we're going to put the Kangaskhan out now. No need to use this to revive just yet. There's another Lucky Helmet. We're going to put it onto this Kangaskhan. We'll also play out the Rattata and the Voltorb. We'll put the Electric Energy onto Kangaskhan, and now we will start trying to punish. There we go, finally. Finally. We're getting somewhere. Right, there's a card. Tierno will draw 3. And then we'll try and find a Pikachu. So we will discard the Voltorb, and we'll discard a Shauna. Find a Pikachu. Play the Pikachu. Put the Electric Energy onto Kangaskhan. And then Mega Punch for 100. Don't need to Mega Punch for 100, but I'm going to. And that's it, really. So far, so good. Okay, what do you do? That's a Kyogre. Oh, we've got Kyogre. Water and a anything. For Spring Tides, flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. 3 water and anything, and 1 anything. Ocean Cyclone for 80. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This card's really good. It's not going to hang around for long, but it's really good. Evolve the Pikachu into the Raichu. Put the electric energy onto the Raichu. All these cards are useless, so I'm going to shuffle them away and draw 5 new ones. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Evolve this Rattata into Raticate. Play the Skyfield. And then Mega Punch for 100. Your turn. Calvin also has Professor Birch's observations. Okay. And draw 7. Gotta keep it interesting somehow, right? There we go. Only the 60. Which is really good. And really irritating. We'll play the fan club. Get ourselves 2 Spearow. Again, because we have Fearows, but nothing else. Play out the Spearow, and the Rattata. Raichu needs... There we go. And then... Teeny tiny punch. Which will be enough to knock out the Kyogre. Or is it Kyogre? I don't know. There's Fossil Researcher. Find another Amora. But this circle circuit's really strong. Really strong. Start with the Acro Bike. Put the Ultra Ball into our hand. Play the Ultra Ball, discarding Pikachu and an Electric Energy. Find a Fearow. Play the Fearow. Attach an energy onto the Fearow. And then Mega Punch for 100. And take that. And there's a potion. Nice. It's all going very well. Stampede for 20. Sure. 3 prizes left. We'll play the potion. Heal the Kangaskhan a bit. Play the Acro Bike. We don't even want either of these. And then Mega Punch for 100. We will take this. It's another Electric Energy, which is nice. It's actually kind of what we want. And Water Gun for 10. Right. It's not exactly doing much, is it? Electric Energy onto the Fearow. And then Mega Punch for 100. It's like a theme developing here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's the Clawitzer again. Okay. That Lucky Helmet has done so much work. We're just going to end it. No need to mess about. And that is that. So 2 stars, 1 to go for now, and an Electrode. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what our new Pokemon does. So, Electrode, the evolved form of Voltorb. 1 anything for a continuous tumble, 20 times the number of continuous heads. And then electric and 2 colorless for energy bomb. You may move all energy from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Interesting. Interesting. I can't, unless it's near death, I can't see myself doing that much. Yeah, okay. It's definitely interesting. I just can't help but feel slightly underwhelmed by it, that's all. Right, on to the final game for the day. Okay, let's pretend that this isn't like the worst draw we've ever seen. Oh my days. How do I even get out of this? Do I even get out of this? What a shocking start. There's a dive ball. New strategy. Find Lapras. Found Lapras. Play the Lapras. What does Spiny Rush do? Oh, that actually does something as well. Yeah, do that. And then end the turn. Come on, Lapras. Just the 20. Okay, we've got another turn, boys. Oh, dear. You've got to be kidding me. Right. Play this on the Magikarp. Retreat it. Play the Lapras. Put Healing Scarf on, because I will need it. Then play Errand Running. Pick up a... What do I even want? Because I know this guy is going to play quite a lot of bench Pokemon, I think I do just want to play the Last Special and see how many I can get off that. Dive Ball's the safe option, because it means I can go for a Goldeen and go from there. Whilst I continue to Errand Run. But I think I'm just going to take the Last Special. Take the Last Special. He's only got 1 bench Pokemon for now, but that's okay, because we're not going to play it. Sure. Don't need to play the Last Special. Do another Errand Run. Don't need to use Wally. Don't need to use Skylar. We'll fetch the N. Dive Ball. Perfect. This is more like it. And we want him to play the Love Disc as well. Heads, heads, heads. Stop it. Really? Well, good news is I'm killing it. I don't want to use Last Special just yet, but yeah, just kill it. Get a Dojo. I mean, I clicked on the wrong one, but sure. Okay. Still only 2 bench Pokemon, I see. But now I'm just gonna Water Splash. Do you do 20 damage? No. Do you do 20 damage? Can do. Yeah. Yeah, just Water Splash, please. Here we go. Basic Pokemon that can do things like this are just really strong. Trainer's Mail, sure. Lifesaver will bring back Corsola and Love Disc. Okay. Not that that means anything. None of these really do anything. So I'm going to play the end. He gets more. I know he gets more cards than I do, but I just want to get something from it. I don't, which isn't great. I was hoping for a Goldeen or Vaporeon, but never mind. Just kill it. Goldeen. Fisherman. There's a dive ball. Okay. Sail Fossil looking for a Nomura. Finds it. Okay. Don't think, with 3 prizes left to go, don't think I'm in any danger. Let's see what the Great Ball finds us. Goldeen? Goldeen! Goldeen. Wally. Wally will find Seeking. Stick the energy onto Seeking. And then Water Splash for a lot, please. We'll take that. Another Water Energy. Nice, nice. This is pretty much over. Like, he hasn't played the Corsola or the Love Disc for reasons that only the AI knows. Yeah, there is a water, but there's no point playing Fisherman for it. Yeah, just gonna keep on Water Splashing now. What a great card that presses. Stampede, yeah, sure. Yeah, just gonna Water Splash for the win. Wow. That just showcased the power of Lapras there. That was strong. That was really strong. And we get a Dodrio. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We finally got an evolved form, the evolved form of the Dodrio. Let's see what it does. So, Dodrio, the evolved form of Doduo. It has a poke ability. It used to be called Poke Power, I think, but now it's just called ability. Called Retreat Aid. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon's retreat cost is 2 less. That's really good because there's a couple of Pokemon that actually have quite high retreat costs. I think Lapras is 3, I think Vaporeon's 3 as well. I'm not entirely sure, but that is a really powerful ability, especially when you couple it when it's ready to use its Fury attack. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 40 damage times the number of heads. So on average, you'll be doing about 60 damage. Could vary, of course, from 0 to 120, but 60 is all right for a normal Pokemon. I think it's just more useful for its ability than anything else. Again, like the Persian, I think it's an interesting card. I don't think it's that powerful. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. And that is it for this episode of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. In the next episode, we'll be taking on Ali and her Psychic deck with our 3 theme decks once again. For all the others, we will eventually be getting that 4th star, but we need to buy a 4th theme deck. And if I just quickly go to the shop, here we go. Featured, no, decks. So we're basically waiting for us to get to 500 coins. We're on 391 at the moment. Once we do, I don't want to get Clanging Thunder. I'll get Destruction Fang, because that looks cool. Full of dark Pokemon. Dark and Steel. And you have to remember, I come from some Psychic. Wow, what on earth is going on with this deck? Is it just Dark and Psychic? Oh, that's a shame. It's Dark and Psychic. Okay, that still looks really cool. You have to remember, when I stopped playing this, Dark and Steel had just been introduced, but I stopped playing by that point. Forget about Fairy and Dragon. I hadn't even got to Dark and Steel, so that looks really interesting to me. So I think that's the one I'll go for next. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you see, as always, remember to give this video a like. It really helps me out. If you want to see more Pokemon Trading Card Game Online and Magic the Gathering online content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. In the meantime, I have been JB for TCG Land, and I will see you in the next episode.